if I have to ask one more follow-up, especially given the geopolitics of today, after the Taliban has taken over of Kabul, we've seen how Pakistan has played a role in it. Now, the Haqqani network is also a major stakeholder in the entire process, and Pakistan, through Haqqani network, is trying to get a leverage over what happens in so-called strategic depth in Afghanistan, right? Now, if we look at the core of the Talibani ideology, it's still Pashtuni nationalism. And there had been demands for a separate Pashtun country, and the Taliban leaders have been very vocal about it, regardless of how close they are or they were to Pakistan. Now, because of the changing dynamics and because of Haqqani network being a part of it, how do you think this will play out, or will they come back to their old roots and there will be a fallout between Pakistan and the Taliban?
So you are absolutely right. The Pakistan recruited the Taliban from the madrasas in northern Pakistan, where you had all these Afghan refugees. So they were the Taliban are almost exclusively Pashtuns. The Taliban and the Pakistanis and the ISI have sought to mold an Islamist identity for the Taliban. But since they are all Pashtuns, they also have the Pashtun nationalist identity. And now that they have a country of their own, which they have always sought, these sentiments will come to the fore. As of today, it's a very complex, very rapidly evolving situation. We need to wait and watch. Many parties, many actors are trying to gain some sort of foothold and some sort of leverage over the Taliban. The ISI created them during the Benazir Bhutto's time. So definitely they have the tentacles inside the Taliban. But after all, the Taliban have their own country now. They have been able to capture the country without any significant help from the ISI or the Pakistanis. It happened almost overnight because the Americans handed over the country to them on a platter, essentially. Right. So because of that, the leverage that the Pakistanis sought to have has greatly diminished. Of course, the ISI is still involved. The ISI chief was in Kabul very recently overseeing the Panjshir operations. Like you said, the Haqqani network also has involvement with the Taliban and all, but the Taliban identify themselves as Pashtuns, as Afghan nationalists. They have their version of Sharia law that they want to impose on Afghanistan, which is definitely Islamist. But at the very core, the genesis of the Taliban goes back to the 1980s and the Mujahideen movement against the USSR occupation of Afghanistan. So it's always been about Pashtun and Afghan nationalism. And now that they have a country of their own, I see that in the next 10 years, because in geopolitics, the shortest period of time in which you can see genuine change is the decade. So I foresee over the next 10 years, there's going to be significant friction between the Taliban if they manage to establish themselves and the Pakistanis, because the Taliban, the Afghans have never recognized the Pakistan-Afghanistan border, the Durand Line, which was brought about in 1893, I think. So that is going to come to the fore as time progresses, as they entrench themselves and consolidate their position.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.